Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, and welcome to a long, not participated stream that never, that I never wanted this to be forgotten, or to be forgotten. I meant to say. I'm sorry, I can't even speak to everybody. Welcome to one of these streams that I haven't done for a long time, or one of these discussions, based on the thumbnail as well. You're seeing it as on your guys' screens. Yes, I have finally has changed the thumbnail for the live stream discussions, if you put it that way, as well as for the updated versions for the brutal survival of the Minecraft one. And speaking about that, I don't know if I would be able to continue on it soon. Right now, as we get to what I have to get to, please note that this stream is going to be recapping a lot of things that I have said within the previous streams and videos, as well as getting to the stuff that I want to talk about, and hopefully this makes sense. And I'm going to go from the easiest parts that I want to talk about, and then get to the difficult parts that I want to talk about. And I'm now going to turn on my camera, and here I am. So, this is amazing to see you all watching this, wherever you are in the world. So the first thing I want to get into is about my dentist appointments, which it needs to be recapped. The very first thing I had experience with is I thought I have tonsil stones at first, but I realized I didn't have tonsil stones. I have 5 regular cavities in my first dentist appointment, and it was okay at the start. And then my cavity starts to getting rid of by pretty much get cleared out and get these fillings in. So the first 2 was in the second dentist appointment I had. The third was 2 more of them, and then my final dentist appointment, regular wise, is the last filling that's on this side. And now everybody should know and wondered, there is actually not 7. There's actually 6 cavities I had. Well, 5 of them I had. They're already gone. They're already been gone from existence. The only cavity I have is the biggest cavity I ever own. Right now, is this side right here. It is killing me. I'll just tell you that. It's killing me. Big time. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be on a break from school within the next week. And during that time, I'm going to be finally going to a specialist that does the root canal for this big old cavity I have. And it's the orthodontist, whatever you want to call it. I can't even pronounce the name. And it's a specialist type of doctor that does the root canals and does the crown for you. But since I'm underage, yes, I'm 16 years old. Everybody should know this by now. I have to get the crown easily by payment what they did, or what they end up going to do. So I'm lucky. So I'm lucky on this. So that's the dentist part out of the way. What else? Also, I'm trying to look into the Toast to chat. If anybody wants to chat, you guys can. What do I have? Let me see. I already did talk about the dentist appointments. about my dental health of my own teeth. Alright. My next thing I want to talk about is definitely about Island Camp. So, before we get to October 7th, I want to clarify this, is that with Island Camp, I want to reveal these 3 episodes of their own title name. And these 3 episodes are going to be not, or how would I be able to say this? These 3 episodes are going to be the easiest titles that you will get to, but as time goes on, you will see the actual next episode plus the actual name revealing once we get into like the 4th Saturday. Once you guys will see that title, you guys will end up knowing as you watch the 3 episodes. So the first episode's name for Island Camp is The Fun Begins Part 1. And about that episode, and no spoilers here, is, 16 campers arrive on this island to complete in challenges as time goes by, and you guys will see, and you guys will finally meet within the very first episode, once we get to October 7th, is John Andrews. Now, with John Andrews, he's like an original character, but he's a mixture of 2 characters that I always wanted to put them together. But it's based off from Total Drama, which is Chris McLean and Dawn from the Redonkulous Race, which is the Total Drama Presents. And I combined them both to create this guy, who is John Andrews, but he's more older, he's more wiser, and he's more of, like, one of those characters named Gibbs from NCIS. I'm surprised if anybody watches NCIS, you're an absolute legend. But yeah, so that's who he is. You already seen it from the banner. You already seen it from some of the videos, plus the trailer for that matter. And yeah, he is the host of this, as well as there's a co-host that will be appearing soon, and you will have a chance to meet her as well. And it's a she, yes, she's a she. And hopefully, you guys will like those hosts as much as I will have, if you guys like these kind of hosts that I have. And as for the cast has already been revealed. You could check out the cast revealing video, as well as on Instagram about their profile pictures. And yes, those are the cast of Island Camp, of the 16 campers that you guys will end up meeting. And their names is not a spoiler, but their names will be revealed, or, well, if anybody has not checked the campers video, make sure you watch that, of their revealing of the names, so that way you guys get the understanding. But if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch the first episode, and then you'll get the understanding as well. So makes more sense. But episode will be revealed on October 7th, like I said. But that's where it's gonna end up going. So that's it for that. And where does it last? It's gonna last until November 25th with the last episode of the first half of the season. So keep that in mind. The first episode starts within this week, at the end of Saturday of this week. But then it's gonna go to the 8th Saturday, which is going to be inside of the next month, which is November. And this is going to be after Thanksgiving. So this is going to be fun with that episode. And then I want to actually give this question to be finally answered, is that what videos I will upload besides Island Camp. As far as I know of, I have 2 reviews on 2 items that I want to share. Well, 2 consoles wise that will be shared on the channel. And like I said this once, but I'll say it again. It's going to be on the channel as possible. As well as another video I want to make is about something that's on your arm, but it's from a show that you guys may want to figure this out on your guys' own, and it's between the both. But we'll see. We'll see who get it right. But as for that, that's pretty much it. I'm not really too sure about the rest. As follows. Another question that's going to be answered: How will the Island Camp episodes and future videos will look? Of their look, I meant to say. Of their look, I can't even speak today. I'm sorry, guys. How will the Island Camp episodes and future videos of their look qualities turn out? So, I figured out that when I was making episode 2 and 3, I realized that they were slow. The characters ain't right, and they were laggy as heck. So I managed to have a solution, and I have a software. Like I said, I have a software which is Wrap Offline, where it has the comedy world and all that stuff. Where it's before Beyond, put it this way. And with that, I wanted to specify this. With that, I was trying to figure out how to get this whole entire video maker of itself to work fast and more reliable, and I figured it out based on a video that I found that really helps it. So by the time of episode 4 until 8, as well as episode 1, since I didn't make it until once I got it in, it feels like once you guys see episode 1, it looks way more clearer than any other episode that I ever have. But yeah, but as aware about episode 2 and 3 are going to be a little bit laggy. So this is the last videos that you will ever see that's going to be laggy, or it kind of has a lag spike somewhat. It's not like a stream just like this right now, so it's way different. But after that, episode 3 from on out is going to be all smooth, including the other videos I'll have to make that I ever make on the channel that will be coming up soon. See, I can't speak with the goddamn sentences though. Let me see. Then now recapping a lot of things that I said within live streams, and as well as from videos, which may as well wanted to get into. Let's see. I may want to upload, or not upload. I may want to check in my own YouTube on my side just to see if I get this all correctly. But hold on for a second. What do I have that I was talking about? Oh yeah. So recapping a lot of things that I said within the videos. Like, I did recap it for the dentist part. Recapping a lot of stuff from Island Camp perspective. But I haven't recapped the things that I said for the channel update. So like I said, I am now finally having this rebrand of this channel, as well as the intro for that matter. But also I want to clarify this, is that I just want to say this in regard to all this, is that I ain't going to try have some pitchforks out of me anymore based on the videos that I made that are no longer here, as well as some live streams that I did. But I want to say this is for the record. Please be aware that I don't want anybody to kind of disrespect me in any shape or form about the stuff that I make. Mind your own business. And I also wanted to address it from, and also kind of readdressed from the 2 community posts that I'm actually looking at it right now. And please, I want to make sure that this doesn't happen again, but hopefully it will not be as a video. So hopefully not. Hopefully, and please, for the love of God, it does not turn it into a video after this live stream. That's pretty much it from my side about what's going on. As far as from my mental health, I'm now okay as of right now. Since I am okay right now instead of from before, from last month, late of September, put it that way. And yeah. And regarding to this gap, after I made the channel update, as well as what was going on, after over 2 weeks of my absences, since I was working on a lot of stuff, I want to actually finally say, and since I finally managed to reach this goal. I didn't plan on this for the one reach count, which is 100 subscriber special. This stream actually is part of all of this for a reason, as well as, before we get to October 7th about Island Camp, But I want to say this, I'm finally now going to say it. I'm finally now at 200 subscribers. That's a wild thing to say. And I thought I was not going to make it. But I want to say this to everybody, whoever watches this after it's been now become as a video, put it this way. I want to say this, thank you to all of you that has been supporting me throughout the things that I have gone through, to the people that I know, as well as to the people that has subscribed to me ever since I start doing the channel when it was at 21 subscribers, since from April 5th, 2022. If this was not be possible, I would not able to be make it to 100 subscribers, or even 200 subscribers for that matter. And there's one video that actually stands out for the rest, is the Jason David Frank video, which I want to kind of recap of it, all this stuff. I made another video that talked about, due to his passing from last year, I was like depressed that he's gone. So it was rough. It was rough for everybody. For the respective Jason David Frank from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, playing Tommy Oliver, played the Green Ranger all the way to the Black Ranger for Dino Thunder. That's crazy. That he's the only Ranger that's been in so many episodes by a long margin, a long shot. So due to his passing, a couple months later, in February 5th, so it's like 2 months before my 1 year anniversary of this channel being born, based on videos, not when I joined, okay. I decided to make this video representing for him of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morphs, and I have done it so have the intention effort to make it possible for him, as well as a tribute to him, and I have done it so well. It got into where it went up to like hundreds of views to 5,000 views, and then the next few months it went from 5,000 to 10,000, and where we are now today, it is now at 31,000 views. So anybody who was watching that old video that I made and has subscribed to my channel, well, welcome to the channel now. But thank you to all of you that has been in part of, like I said, that has been part of this journey before I get out of the way from my controversy, which now I can say it, that has now been dead due to the arc that I made. That is on my channel. You guys can watch the End of an Era full closure, which is a full-on length 6 minute short about this entire mess about Negative Charles, which is my demon alter ego, which he was my alter ego, but then he's gone. So I do have a different alter ego where I just being edged, so kind of like an edge kind of dude, but not as much. So yeah. So yeah, I have no clue what else to say. Like I said, thank you for everybody who has been part of this channel. Like, you know, some of the people that has been featured so, except the ones I'm not going to be mentioning, since they're no longer going to be part of the channel, or rather going to be part as my friends for that matter, because like I said, I do not want to make the video of what I'm going to end up, not what I'm going to end up making, but yeah. So yeah, I like it. Like, again, thank you for all of you that has been subscribing to the channel since when it's at 21 subscribers to now where we are is 204, but still at 200 subscribers. And I can't thank you enough for all the support of that Jason David Frank tribute. Without that video, I don't know where I would be at. Thanks to other people who has helped me with my mental health as well. And yeah. Also, I wanted to mention this is that once episode 1 is there, please make sure you support this series. Without that series, it would not be possible as well. But other than that, I think that should be it. I don't have any questions or all I would say. I just answered some of the questions that people that may end up asking already answered in this video. Or this live stream, my bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. And this is a short live stream than long wise, like last time when me and Ian, aka Kyoto, if you guys don't know who he is, he's a creator as well on YouTube. Yeah, it's not like the, you know, like the last stream, or the most popular stream, was the controversy about his and mine, again, put it in perspective, about that. Other than that, I think that's it. I have nothing else to say. And, I wanted to say this, is that please support Island Camp once the first episode is finally in the premiere. Actually, it's not upload as a public, but premiere on that day. So please make sure you guys be there at around where I'm at in the Pacific. I'm in the Pacific of western side of the world. I'll be premiering this at 12 o'clock. So if you guys are around like in the mountain time, like 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock, or even 3, which is Eastern time, please make sure you guys watch the whole entire premiere of episode 1. Other than that, I think that is pretty much it. There's nothing else I was able to say. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And thank you guys. Truly respect of my own content. And thank you for 200 subscribers, everyone. I sound like a broken record right there. But I meant to say thank you for everybody who has subscribed to me all the way until where we are now, which is 200 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the premiere at 12 o'clock. Whether it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or anywhere around the world, which I forgot to mention. And I'll see you guys there for the premiere of Island Camp. Have a great rest of your nights, days, wherever. And I'll see you guys towards the premiere. Once again. And like I said, if you're new around here, subscribe, like this stream, and like the other videos I have made. And I'll catch you guys all later. Stay fresh, everybody. And I'll see you guys like I said, later. I don't know what to say. Usually I say, stay fresh, everybody. But yeah, but stay fresh, everybody. As always, never forget about it. Never forget about it. Stay fresh, everybody. Catch you guys later.